best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Yo, boys.
What's up?
How are we?
Doing good.
Back again?
We're back.
Episode
Big 10 on them.
10. They said we couldn't do it.
10. A fucking
They
10.
doubted us. We doubted it.
Special guest star.
Oh, yeah. Special guest for our big 10th episode.
Billy Buckets
Busted
himself.
over 50 subscribers. Just celebrating getting the dogs in here, dude. One of our... Dude, probably we've been doing this, like something similar to this show just together for probably 15 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, just bullshitting, not knowing what we're talking about, you know, but having a good ass time.
Oh, yeah.
So, and this
Yeah,
is kind of
'cause we
where I
don't know
got
what we're
literally
talking
like
about.
this group of guys, like this kind of where I got the idea when I was like, dude, we should have a show where we're just fucking bullshitting,
Yeah.
not talk. We're not analysts, we're not experts. This is literally directed right at that whoever said we didn't know about sports in the comments. Dude, we gained
Fact
some
check.
followers this week, gained some haters.
Haters.
One
Love it,
dude said that all we listen to is Drake all day.
Dalton does, but we
I
don't.
bet he does. But dude, I want to get that straight right now.
Listen to Drake.
I want to get two things straight. Number one, we are not experts. We are literally just three dudes, sometimes with a
Bullshitting.
friend, bullshitting on the couch. If we get something wrong,
I promise we don't fact check
Google it
ourselves.
yourself. You can Google it yourself if you want to. Some of it I might check in on. I might be like, let me get that stat right or a little kind of close. But we're going to get shit wrong. And no,
Always.
we're not experts. We don't know about all these sports. We only play like 3 of them.
It's called the hottest steak for a reason.
And like only one of us or 2 of us were decent at sports. All right? So get off my
Dalton.
damn, get off my
Dude,
back.
just called you.
What?
Nothing.
Which 2 you think I'm talking about? Because I was talking about me and Bailey. All right, the pine back then, boys. But yeah, dude, no. We really appreciate the support from all the dogs. Dude, the subscribers keep growing, the viewers keep growing.
3
It's
new
awesome.
subscribers this week?
Yes.
Huge.
And we even appreciate the haters tuning in.
Oh, yeah.
If you said we did listen to Drake all day.
Fuel that fire,
Still got
baby.
that view.
Yeah, still got that view.
Still got that view. Fuel that fire.
That's right, dude. So I don't care.
You want to give us a little,
Sleep on
give a little introduction, Bailey?
Yeah, Bailey, tell them about yourself, brother.
I'm Bailey.
B. Ross.
Thank you.
Can they find you anywhere on any social media sites?
Yeah.
MySpace.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram.
Yeah.
My handle is bross_13.
There we go.
At Twitter? Anything?
I don't know much. I'm pretty sure it's bross_5, maybe.
Dude, for a long
Yeah.
time, I didn't know my Twitter ads ever. Like,
So-
if I got logged out my Twitter, dude, I was so fucked. Couldn't remember the password, nothing, because I made my account like in 2012.
That's like all my social media.
Yeah.
I just log in with Facebook.
I'll log in
Are
with
you still on
Google Chrome.
Facebook?
Yeah, I still use Facebook.
That's bad.
I feel like I'm on Facebook more than any.
Really?
social
Yeah.
I deleted it because, dude, I used to get sucked in those Facebook like
That's
video
what- and
holes.
that's what it is.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
dude.
dangerous. Then I'm watching just like Indian dudes playing ping pong. Like
Dude,
it's a tournament.
Facebook's rough, dude. All it is on Facebook is true crime videos and Fox News.
Really?
No,
That
that's
all
all.
it is?
That's all it is.
Just like Tucker, a lot of Tucker
Yeah.
Carlson.
Yeah.
They love Tucker on
If
Facebook.
you're a big meme guy,
They, big me.
Big
I
meme.
Facebook's a big meme page.
I hope the
meme.
camera's working so you can see my face. I'm going. What are you talking
I
about?
hope the camera's
You
working.
been on Twitter?
This might be. We
You're on
might be
Twitter?
1 for 3 right now with
Dude.
Yeah, Twitter's definitely got the memes.
Yeah, that's the
for
main
sure.
place.
absolutely.
Twitter's a cesspool, dude.
Yeah, Twitter.
It's where everybody just fucking.
I do like Twitter. I'm a big Twitter guy.
Elon.
still think
Ever
I'm on
since
Facebook,
Elon
man.
Ma.
Twitter's
bought
definitely
it.
the black market of social media.
I'm a shareholder.
Nah, 14. I don't even know if I call 14 a social media site.
Now I'm talking about
But-
a common social media.
Yeah, I
everybody
agree.
uses.
I agree. It's
No.
kind of a wild place.
But
actually.
anyway, welcome Billy Buckets.
Yeah, dude.
Glad to be here.
Dude,
Glad
we're
to be
happy to
here.
have
Hell
another
yeah.
guest, dude. We're excited. We want to start getting some regulars in here, and anybody famous that would like to be on this
Yeah. John
B-list.
Conchar.
Like, we'll,
Yeah,
we'll
more
get
than-
John Conchar. Dude, we could get John
We
Conchar.
could get John
We could
Conchar
get
on
him.
here.
For real.
Bucket himself.
Let me call him up real quick.
I want Theo Vaughn to come on the show.
Oh.
Bad.
Dude, I mean, you probably have a good time
You're
with
probably at the LSU game this
us. I
weekend.
love to be with Theo. Dude, Theo, if you're hearing this,
Dude, please come on this show.
Come on,
please,
dude.
dude, we need it. But, no, what y'all been up to this week? Y'all do anything fun? Watching good
Just
games?
Just got back from out of town.
Ooh, been
working.
working on the road.
Indianapolis.
Overtime.
Overtime.
The graveyard shift.
It ain't really graveyard, just late. That's
Yeah.
hell.
Dude, well, this week I was I kind of like nerded out on a sports figure. Yeah,
Who's that?
Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig,
Yeah, I like first.
Mr.
I
ALS himself.
Yeah, the literally, dude, I like geeked out on him, like little kid mode, nerded out on him, right? Like it's. I was thinking, I was like, dude, it's so wild that even no matter how old I've gotten, if I see a video or a compilation of like an athlete or just like a really cool dude doing cool shit, immediately I'll be like, I'm gonna go look up another video. Of
Oh,
this.
absolutely.
Like, do I see like Mike Tyson speeches? Like, if I see Mike Tyson when he fucking says that he's no Alexander, I'm Alexander. When he's talking about Lennox Lewis, dude, you know, praise to Allah. I'll eat your heart out. I want to eat his children.
Yep.
Praise be to Allah. You know that one, dude, gets me going. Funny story about that though, he fucking loses that next fight. He fucking loses that next fight. But no, like I can like really nerd out on a dude, like on just like somebody that's just fucking badass. And this week it was Lou Gehrig though.
Yeah.
Y'all ever get in those holes?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, like I said earlier, when we were talking about the Blake Griffin highlight tapes.
Oh,
That's so
dude.
funny.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Blake
Kobe
Griffin.
Bryant.
Blake
Yeah,
Griffin,
Kobe.
Blake Griffin
Kobe's
is one
an
of the
easy
best
one.
Oh,
NBA
yeah.
mixtapes I think out there.
You
Yeah.
want to put on my Blake Griffin jersey on?
Dude,
real
I'm
quick?
telling you, if you
I
play,
got it in the closet.
Dude,
if
Yeah.
you if you get time, I'm telling you, look up Blake Griffin's highlights from his whole career.
Oh,
I'm
I've seen
telling
them.
you, it will give you
They're nasty.
it'll make you
Dude,
it'll get you hyped.
if those complex, dude, I was about to say,
You'll be in the
so-
room by yourself, just sitting like,
that's what I'm talking.
on his
That's what I
bed.
mean.
On his
I'm
bed.
like, dude, I'm completely geeking out. Like, literally, I start feeling like them. I'm like, I'm fucking pretty badass too, actually, you know. And dude, for like, help me if they fucking put some cool ass rap music behind it, like just like some Block Boy JB or something like that. I'm like, dude, if I got the basketball right now, I could probably dunk after those videos.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
Dalton can dunk without a ball in his hand.
don't forget it.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
forget it.
We guys still do that video
So you're willing to do it still?
with a ball in your hand.
Ball in hand.
Dunk without the ball.
That's not.
We'll give you a women's.
We've
ball.
covered this in past
Oh,
episode.
women's ball. Yeah.
Well,
You can
Not-
go back and
it's
check
not
the
a
tape.
dunk. It's not a
It
dunk.
is not a dunk.
It's not a dunk.
It's a
You're
rim.
grabbing the rim.
Grab a
rim grab.
You're just rim.
But what if I
yeah.
slam it though? Like,
Dude,
what
if you
I
don't,
tomahawk?
dude,
What
if
if
you,
I tomahawk
bro,
my
if you
hand?
dunk the
Broke
hell
my
out of the ball,
wrist?
bro, I think I would fucking lose my shit for real. It'd be awesome. First
would.
off, because dunking is the coolest thing.
I
to do in
think that I could
sports.
get
Oh,
my
yeah.
elbow in.
I don't even, dude.
But you can't take a ball.
My hand's too small.
I'd rather be able to dunk than
It's
just
the
be
worst
good at
excuse
basketball.
ever.
Yeah, but I'm doubting it still, and until we see video evidence, and we have a gym lined up. We could do this in the next 2 weeks.
I have really small hands.
All right.
Like big tits, I can't do them.
Sounds like you're making up some excuses, bro. It sounds like you're making up some excuses.
Yeah.
But no, so
Tell me
when
about Lou Gehrig.
I was geeking on Lou Gehrig this week because I heard some sick ass stories about him, dude.
What'd you hear about him?
First off, dude just played every day, just showed up every day. Like his stats are insane, about like a 340, like over 1900 hits or RBIs in his career. And like, what is it, 2,130 games in a row, right? By the way, it's like back in the day when they would ask him like how many games in a row you think he'd play, he was like 350 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, Lou, it's like 1,100. You play like 1,100 games in a row. And he's like, and he's like, dude, but he just showed up every day. Like, what he did, like the story I read, I was like, they would never ever allow this to happen in any game of today, baseball, football, any of the major sports. Dude, he got fucking. This is in the middle of like the 1,200 in a row games. He got drilled in the head, right? Like after his second at bat.
No helmet.
No helmet. Yeah, there's no helmet. This is like 34.
Yeah.
Dude, out for 5 minutes. They said he laid lifeless on the ground like a dead body, is what they said he did. Dude, after the 5 minutes, he just stood up, obviously asked Babe Ruth, his coach at the time, to say, I'm going to go and check out from this game. They took him to the hospital, got an x-ray, had a fractured skull, right? Fucking was that bad the next day. Dude, he had to wear Babe Ruth's hat because his head was so swollen from the fucking
Babe Ruth had
baseball.
that dome on
Dome,
him.
dude. If y'all seen a picture of Babe Ruth, by the way, at like the end of his career, crazy. Looks like Yogi the Bear, dude. His eyes are all fucked up.
All they did was like drink whiskey and smoke cigars.
Yeah.
Pre-game.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah, there's also a story I was reading that book about Lou, like talking about Babe with Gary, and because Gary like was known not to drink or smoke, and not because he had a weird thing about it. He was just like, why would I? Like I don't need it. Like it's not gonna help me, so I'm just not gonna do it. And Babe Ruth like telling him was like, bro, you better get your shit together. Like if you don't fucking work out and do fitness, you're gonna look like this when you're older. Like, dude, there was a story about Babe Ruth that one time. Dude, this is facts. I'm not coming out with those conspiracies right here. One time, he fucking got taken to the hospital, rushed to the hospital for eating too many hot dogs and drinking too many Cokes in a row. It was like 20 hot dogs, 20 Coca-Colas in like a sitting.
How do you explain that to a doctor?
Huh?
How do you explain that to a doctor?
Dude,
Like, what
exactly.
happened?
By the way,
lit, though.
I think,
That's so lit, dude.
dude, kind of lit. Actually,
I promise,
no.
I would
Dude,
rather
I'm
go
changing
to,
my mind.
As an,
That's sick.
as an athlete, I would rather go to the hospital like that than like for a fractured ankle.
Yeah,
Like
that
what
was
happened?
like,
I ate
oh,
too much fucking.
too many
I
hot
ate
dogs.
too many hot dogs. I got too much carbonation
Yeah,
in me.
drank too much Coke.
Yeah.
It's kind of badass.
Badass, dude.
I'm changing my tune on it. That's kind of sick as
Yeah.
fuck, actually.
Yeah, that's easily one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah, just feeling like, you know what, dude? I'm just gonna keep eating
I'm
hot
about to
dogs,
murder 20 hot dogs.
dude. Because if you're going to if you're being rushed to the hospital for that many hot dogs and Cokes,
Right.
dude, you
Right.
at some point, right? He's gonna die. At some point, dude, there had to be signs.
flatlined.
There had to be signs before 20 hot dogs and 20 Coca-Colas that you felt like I better stop. I'm saying after like 7, you had to be like, I'm at danger level.
How
right
many
now.
hot dogs did he eat?
It was like 20.
Just
20?
imagine you're in
Yeah.
like a
In
coma,
a
though.
game?
Dude, he said they
In a
said for like,
sitting?
dude, they said for like lunch and dinner he ate hot dogs and Coke. Like dude was kind of like a little kid. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I want
You
hot
know,
dogs.
like they
man.
say, you can like hear people
Did
in a
it?
coma.
Did somebody cut it up for him? Ketchup on the side?
Dude, I don't know,
Okay.
man, but it like I said, if you've seen pictures of him like right before his death, like,
Dude,
you know
diets
why.
from athletes back then is insane. Like, what is that crazy Wade Boggs story? How many, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He drank like 30 beers before the night before a game and was still drunk and went like 3 for 4, or it was something insane like that the next day.
Yeah,
But no, it wasn't. He hit a home run the next day
after
drinking like 30 beers. or
still
something
drunk
like
out during the game.
that. Yes,
Now
absolutely.
they like you used to get a beer at third base. You used to be able to drink in the dugout.
Yeah.
Like that's sick.
If I hit a home run, I promise, dude, that'd be the
game
best.
of
That'd be
baseball
better.
would be-
That'd be better
Yeah.
than somebody dab me up or give me a high five or anything. Like, give me a beer. If I hit a
Yeah.
home run, give me a beer.
And I think they were doing it as a refreshment. Like they're like
Yeah, right.
tired,
Hey, dude,
made it third,
dude,
bro.
right, here's a Bud Heavy.
Yeah, that would liven up the game of baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a Billy beer.
They
Fucking
had, dude, they had to back then because they were wearing like wool uniforms.
heat stroke, dude.
Summer was a
Miserable.
bitch.
They're like,
bitch,
Summer
dude.
ball was
get that man a
trash.
beer. He's about to pass out.
Dude, that fucking so
No
many,
water,
so many
no
rashes
Gatorade.
going around the fucking MLB.
They were
You
out
ever
there.
seen
They,
the movie Basketball? Where
yes, fucking
That movie's so stupid.
so stupid.
We
So
should do a
funny.
fucking episode where we like rate the worst
Sports movies?
yeah.
Dave, you hit me with some bad news the other day. I was talking about Angels and Outfield, and Dave said that he went back and watched it. Not good.
No, it's not. It's still a childhood favorite. But going back now, it is so badly made.
What's the one
like,
about Rowan Gardner, the guy with the arm?
fucking the rookie of the year?
Rookie of the year. Oh, dude, that one.
My favorite.
Oh, dude, when he falls, that is the weakest fall
The
I've
weakest-
ever seen.
Dude, how bad though when you were a kid did you want to break your arm to throw
Bro,
95 miles
He
per
felt,
hour?
he felt like he
Dude,
slipped on a
right?
banana peel on Mario.
How bad did you want to break your arm
dude,
though?
I was always getting. I got a little fucked up though, hearing like the arm wind up. Like
That, like, yeah.
Oh, dude, it grossed me out. But still, I was like, man, it's so cool. He gets to play
It was
with
that
colors.
arm fused together,
'Cause,
dude.
I might have told this before. I don't know because I've told this a good bit of times. As a kid, that I was obsessed with that movie because you know, like when in like third grade or something like that, they're like, write down what you want to be when you're older, and like, and our teacher had like first option, second option, which is fucking the audacity. I think me at third grade, I was like, yeah, I got my plans. I'm gonna be probably an accountant, and if that doesn't work out, I'll just kind of work in like the finance sector or something like
As
that.
a
Like I
third
got that
grader.
worked out. No, you know what my answers were? I said, I want to play first base for the. I will be playing first base for the Chicago Cubs when I get older.
don't need a
And then it
second
was
option.
Like, no, the second option I put. If I have to, I'll play third. That's what. That's all I wrote. I was so confident, and the only reason I wrote that is because, dude, I was so obsessed with Derek Lee
I guess I'll
and
settle
Ramirez
for third.
Ramirez.
I guess I'll settle for third.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Now
I
you
was
probably
like,
start. 'cause
I'll
you got
play
Frank
third.
Schwindel
Dude, I probably could make the
and
team
David
right now. I
Bodie.
could probably make the team right now.
David
Yeah,
Bodie.
you're right. No, I was kind of cracking up this week about geeking out about fucking athletes like I'm a little
Dude,
kid.
it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Brings you back to your childhood. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Every once in a while, I
Absolutely.
do catch myself and I'm like,
There was two
"Fuck,
rookie
I'm
Catch a
movies.
good."
good
The other rookie-
AP highlight.
But Lou
Oh,
Gehrig,
dude.
The other Rookie of the Year
oh,
movie was
dude,
good.
yeah.
What?
The other Rookie of the Year movie. There was another baseball movie.
No,
No, it's called The
of-
Rookie.
Yeah, you're talking about
Oh, the rookie. That's what it was. That movie was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Baseball movies are some of my
Rookie-
favorites.
but
By
no,
the way,
Rookie
I,
is
I,
good.
I have baseball, like
Yeah,
sports movies,
Rookie
some
is good.
baseball are not usually my favorites.
Yeah,
The
but-
Natural is fantastic.
The Natural is my favorite sports movie of all time.
What's the one?
We
Bull
talking about
Durham.
baseball?
Yeah, baseball. I'm just saying
Natural's
baseball
number
movies
one.
are the best out of all
Top tier
the
baseball
sports,
movie.
tight
The
sports
Natural,
movies.
number one.
Yeah. What do you got over baseball movies?
Yeah, baseball
I like
movies are
football
top.
movies.
Bull Durham's fantastic.
Bull Durham's great.
There's not.
I
There's
think
not.
football movies are better.
Like which one?
Which
one's
one?
better than
Friday
than-
Night Lights. I think Friday Night.
Top 5.
It's a good movie. Great movie.
Varsity Blues is the only one that's coming.
Any
up.
given Sunday.
Any given
Varsity
Sunday
Blues
is
is
Any season,
fantastic.
fucking
You ever because you always
Yeah.
notice that the football movies are always like run like they're always in the South.
Yeah.
They never have
Yeah.
ever
Yeah,
made
it's true.
a northern.
Remember,
football
Titans is like
Top
I-
10.
I don't
top,
like it.
Top,
That's in the
top
Carolinas.
3
And it's a
childhood.
fucking- and
top
it's
10
a
grown-
lot. It's
when you're
based out-
grown.
Alabama.
I thought it was the Carolinas.
I don't know, man. Maybe wait.
Yeah, I
Look
think
it up.
I
We
think
don't care. We
Carolina.
don't know.
Yeah.
No, but I don't actually like that movie. First off, it's not
It's a
true.
top. All right, I'll say
It's
this.
not true. Like
Uh,
the story.
Yeah,
Like or
right.
like of that coach. That coach
Right.
was like, dude,
Coach
he
Boone.
was so mean.
What's his
Coach
guy? What's his
Boone.
name? Actor. Fucking.
Denzel
Washington.
Denzel,
Yeah, Washington.
the best actor ever.
All right, I'll say
So
this.
damn
But for
cool.
movies like this, just like Angel in the Outfield, that's. Remember, Titans is a top 5 childhood football movie.
Yeah, there you go.
But when
Oh,
you get
we haven't even
older,
talked about
when
the
you get
best
older,
baseball movie, Sandlot, dude.
oh,
Sandlot's
of course.
good, but no,
Of
dude,
course.
natural.
But
The
yeah,
Natural is number
it's
one.
Not,
Fire
it's not
Kids
up
movie,
there with with Field of Dreams. and-
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
No,
Yeah.
no way.
It's
Yeah,
just-
Bull
it's
Durham. Bull Durham. I'll
Bull
keep
Durham's
saying it because
great.
it is my favorite. Bull Durham's one of my favorites.
61's
What's
great.
that one of that high school team?
Moneyball.
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 Moneyball,
that's great.
Dude,
Trouble
Moneyball.
with the curve. It's
Trouble
Trouble with the Curve.
Dude, yeah, Trouble with the Curve is
Fucking
sick.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I take that back. I
great.
retract it as baseball. It is baseball.
What's the one with what's
just
the one?
more
What's
variety.
the what's the one with
And
Keanu
every one was a
Reeves
banger.
where he like
Oh,
he like
dude.
takes in, he's like an inner city
What is
kid,
that?
his
No,
coach,
it's,
because he was at a DUI.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
That one's good.
The little kid gets shot at the end. It makes you want to
Yeah,
cry.
real
Fucking,
sad.
Yeah,
Real
super
sad.
sad.
What is his name? Like Pee Wee?
Yeah, look that up, Jamie. You're our Jamie because
You're a
we're
dude for
Jamie
that.
list
What is
today.
that name?
No Jamie
Shot
behind the
Jamie.
camera. So if something sounds fucked up, looks fucked up,
But yeah,
we
any
ain't
given,
got our fucking
any
rock
given
here.
Sunday is probably my number 1 football movie.
What's your bet?
Well,
What's
we
your?
got to shout out. We got to shout out Traveler again. They're out there working.
Oh yeah, they're in Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Jamie
Hardball.
and his band.
Hardball,
are at.
that's right, Hardball.
Yeah, that one's fucking Keanu, dude. Bringing up those inner city kids, making them.
No,
Good
what am I
character,
saying,
good
dude?
character.
Invincible. Invincible.
Yeah, that's what you're going with. Moneyball, Bull Durham, my favorites for sure. What's your favorite sports movie? Dog.
Probably
Dude.
Moneyball.
Yeah,
Probably Moneyball.
yeah. Because I
But
can.
I am a big Varsity Blues
Dude,
fan.
first of all, I can remember that team.
Huge varsity blues.
Big
Yeah,
Varsity
Varsity Blues is fantastic, but Moneyball, I can remember that team, and then like as a big stat guy, I like.
We're giving you your
I
top
can
3
nerd
right
out on
now.
there. I'm just giving my couple. That was mine.
All right.
Put top 3. I can't
Nat-
think off the top of my head. Like
natural-
Y'all give me.
The Natural, Any Given Sunday, Moneyball. Top 3 right
Perfect. That is a good 3.
Yeah.
Fire 3.
Just
B
there.
Ross.
Just
Put
throw
me
out
on the-
one.
Just
Throw out
where
one.
are you putting it on the top? Like, what's a must watch?
What's your like every time you see it on TV, you're like, I'm watching that right now.
Oh, the longest yard, no doubt.
Yeah, long
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, good one.
good
Original one or Adam Sandler?
Adam
Adam Sandler
Great,
one's better.
great,
Yeah.
No doubt.
Fuck all you old heads. Whoever
And then
likes
you
that
got
one,
the
I
fun-
don't
You
like
got
it.
like the funny ones like Blue Mountain State and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
funny. As
Longest
fuck.
Yard's like funny, but it's also kind of like I kind of fuck with the
Man,
movie. It's good.
Or the one with the rock, Gridiron Game.
Yeah, Gridiron
dude.
Gang.
Oh
That's-
yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that's
dude,
a good.
That's what I was
movie.
gonna say.
Yeah,
He said Longest Yard.
that's
I
a
was
good
like,
ass movie.
gets your
Actually, I
blood
forgot all
flowing.
about that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like when he
dude.
breaks out for that run and then he gets to the end zone, he's like that guy sitting there at the gate. Dude,
Oh, but
fuck.
hey, I'm letting y'all know Nelly's toting that thing on long.
Toting, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Best. All right, Nelly's the best fictional running back of all time.
Yeah, but he was an athlete. Dude, he almost played for the Cardinals.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, at the same time that he was offered 2 like free agent minor league deals, just like picking him up out of high school, and it's like his first record was like kind of hitting at that time. He just released his album, and he was playing independent ball in St. Louis.
Dude, you can tell he's an athlete in that movie.
Yeah, he's
though.
really good at
Oh,
baseball.
yeah.
But
He's
they-
like
you
state
also got Michael
champion.
Irving
He's
in
really
there.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually
Bro,
when you
had-
see
Yeah, you do have Mike
Brian-
Irvin,
You had
dude.
Brian Bosworth in that
Uh-huh.
movie. You had Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
You had Goldberg.
Yep.
What?
You had some. Yeah, you had the Boz in that movie, man.
Yeah.
Dude, the Boz is cool.
Yeah,
We-
Andre the Giant.
We need to get a Boz
Usually
poster,
in
dude.
movies
Boz
like
is
The
the
great,
bro.
no, the great
Usually in
Khali.
sports
you.
movies,
Great-
they're
great
very
Khali.
athletic people.
I agree.
Yeah, man, that
agree.
movie was Billy
The
Bob
best.
Thornton. That movie was legit. Chris Rock.
All right, while we're on football,
Mhm.
I saw something else this week that I wanted to mention.
What's that?
I actually saw it last night, and I was just like geeked out about it, just like with Lou Gehrig shit. I was like, Derrick Henry's high school stats are out of this world. I will put that on screen because
Yeah, but they've been
this
broken.
shit's insane. Dude, it looks like fucking video game shit.
Oh,
It's
dude.
video game shit. I have a couple of them written down. So this is total. These are total. 12,124 yards
Jesus
total. He averaged 8.7 a carry his whole career in high school, 153 touchdowns. This is his best year. This was his senior year. 4,261 yards, 9.2 average, 55 touchdowns, and was averaging 327 yards a game.
Dude, he's fucking Bo Jackson in Retro Bowl.
Yeah, Just
Y'all not
fucking.
have you not seen the kid?
He was a
Me and
video-
Baylor were
kid
talking about
from
this kid
Penn.
earlier. The kid from Pennsylvania,
Pennsylvania,
who broke all Derrick Henry's records
Yeah.
already.
That,
That kid's
that,
going-
Already.
that was
He's
this
averaged
year.
100 yards. He had 2,000 rushing yards through.
How what
5
level is
games.
he
He
playing?
hasn't done what Derrick Henry has so far. So we're talking about
Yeah, let's talk about
Derrick
He's
Henry.
in high school.
Yeah, dude, but Derrick Henry. well, I mean, they could have said
Derrick
the same
Henry,
thing about
Derrick
Derrick Henry.
Henry's the first person first football player to rush for 2,000 yards in a season for NFL, college, and high school. It's not going to be broken again.
Oh, it will be.
Not anytime soon.
It will be.
I mean, Taylor could do it.
He could.
Yeah, John Taylor's
He could.
fantastic.
He was crazy in college.
Yeah.
Crazy in college.
So, but no, I was just like, dude, these fucking stats. It's like video game shit. Like I said, it's like 99 overall.
Yeah,
Playing
absolutely.
on rookie.
Yeah.
And this is decent sized football. It's 5A Florida, but I think there's a 7. I think there's 7.
And he was still 6'4" in high school.
There is I think there's 8A in Florida.
really. So I mean, he's not playing at a huge school. It's bigger than like.
I could be wrong. That might be 7A.
Yeah, it's bigger than it's. I mean, it's a decent.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't matter
No.
what
You leave your
conference
high school
you're
or
playing in. You're
No, 12,000 yards.
12,000 yards is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like I was telling Dylan last year, there was a kid at the same school in Florida that broke Derrick Henry's single game rushing record. He has one arm,
No, I did see that.
535.
Derrick
rushing
Henry
yards.
tweeted him out too, or he bet Derrick
came to the
Henry.
game.
Yeah, he
Kid
took a
had
picture
That's
with Derrick
crazy.
Henry. Yeah,
One freaking arm.
That's
That's
wild.
crazy.
It
Is
was
he
that-
committed anywhere?
wasn't he?
I don't know.
It was. He's from Florida. That kid's from Florida.
He's from the same
Sa-
high.
Same high school.
Florida
and
probably has
really?
the most
Really?
diverse football.
What was the record?
Like
Yeah, you really do.
they have like the most diverse football.
Derrick Henry said it was like 5 something.
Five something in the game.
And he ended up having 535.
Really?
Dog, that's a good point about Florida football though.
Very
It's like
diverse.
because you have like Miami, which is like a very like clean like
It's
Nick
where, like, Lamar- it's like
Tiano.
where Lamar Jackson and all
Yeah.
that played.
Yeah.
And
Very
it's
very
a
like
very high, more fast-paced
Yeah,
football. And then
but
up
then
north,
you-
it's like power ball.
yeah,
It's
and then
like
you have like almost like
Alabama.
Mississippi and Alabama style
Yeah,
football
yeah.
going on. Because then when you get away from like the beaches and stuff like that, and you get in like North Florida, it's just
like-
fucking,
it's
it's
like
Alabama,
Mississippi,
Georgia,
Alabama,
Mississippi.
you-
It's
yeah,
the
right.
same shit. It's not like Florida, Miami and stuff like that. It's way different though.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
like that's where you have like They like play West Coast style football over there. Like
Right.
it's quick pace, air raid or like mobile quarterbacks. But then that's where you get into like the trees up north and it's like bunch of fucking running backs.
Yeah.
Just like when you
downhill
go down
football.
south of Mississippi and you get around Harrisburg and stuff like that, all those Pupwood
Yeah.
places, they're fucking pumping them
it's
out, brother.
downhill.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Downhill versus
Well, that's the
outside.
thing with
right.
like the West Coast football and stuff like that on the coast. Players like that, they have more to pick and choose from.
I think it's
They've
flashy.
got more athletes.
I think it legitimately. I
So
think
much
yeah.
more.
I think
No,
we're getting into like the
absolutely. It's
psyche of like the
more
people.
flashy.
I think it's the psyche of the people. It's like you have these places that are up north in Florida, or like in the Mississippi South or Alabama South, and it's like very hardworking, kind of like grittier stuff.
Yeah,
Then
right.
you get around Miami and shit like that.
That's that-
Atlanta.
Yeah, right.
It's fucking little. It's flashy. It's real.
You gotta
flashy,
you gotta
so-
love that blue
It's
collar
like
football,
algorithm
dude.
Yeah.
almost.
Do what?
It's kind of like algorithm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I think it's just
absolutely.
like
the
yeah,
style that people enjoy.
Yeah,
right,
right.
Right.
yeah, because you'll hear like fans like you could have a really good power running game in let's go Pac-12 team, right? And it could be doing all right. You're going to get hated on unless it's executing at like a super high level because they're so used to like a high passing game, a lot of yards, flashier wide receivers and stuff like that.
Folks want to
Like
see the big play.
yeah,
Right.
that's why Stanford was always such a stick out. Back in the day when they were running they didn't run triple option, but
Wishbone?
yeah, wishbone when they ran the wishbone. Like Stanford ran wishbone forever, and it was like so weird to see that on the West because like all of them are fucking chunking.
But
balls.
there's nothing that like
it
gets,
was, dude.
yeah, there's nothing more gets me excited. There's nothing that gets me more excited than like hard nosed high school football. Like
Oh, yeah.
fucking
Running
head
the
up,
fucking
head
ball,
up,
yeah.
running up the fucking middle.
Yeah,
You
goal
know,
line.
like
If
goal
it
line
works.
shit.
Yeah, short
If
yardage.
it works.
If it
Right.
works, exactly. If it works, that's why I say it gets me excited. Hard nosed football is hard nosed football when it works.
Yeah.
I know
If
y'all
not-
see Phil Oakley out there. Being like a
Yeah,
drug.
right.
Shout out, coach. Shout out, coach. He threw a clipboard
All
so
over.
fucking high, dude. One time, they literally went like on the game tape, left frame, up front, like the top frame.
That's impressive.
Yeah, dude, chunked the hell out of
That's
the clipboard. No, didn't Kiffin do that too?
No, Kevin broke
That's
like
right,
he
that's
slammed
right,
one down
that's
and broke it.
That's right.
Speaking Veterans Day, Dalton got a clipboard broke on his chest when or on his throat.
my
in boot
throat,
camp.
yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah,
his
dude.
throat, I
Couple
remember-
of
you remember you
jarheads
telling
would
me about
say,
that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Now-
straight up.
Driven into my throat.
And it snapped in half like one of those like
you
wooden.
stand there
Fucking
and take it?
awesome.
Had to.
Oh yeah,
Did he take that shit?
He took it. He took.
He
it like
took
a
that
dog.
shit.
Oh yeah, it was
We got a
crazy.
dog, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you.
he didn't flinch. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. He just
Y'all hear this, people,
he
dude?
took it.
We got
Got-
that. We got that type
We
of
got
guy
a
on this
dog,
side.
dude.
A dog. Now, what'd you do after boot camp? What'd you work on?
Worked on fighter jet.
Like electrician or something?
Aviation electrician.
They didn't give
basically.
you a gun though, did they?
Dalton's just too
I
ignorant
mean,
to fucking feel
not
pain.
Just, I didn't just walk around. I didn't just walk around to like work on jets with a gun, just like in case fucking Russia attacked.
Put that thing on safety.
Yeah, let me
Working
hop
on
out
planes
front of
right
this
now.
jet real quick. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, dude. You gotta be ready, dude. We could get red dawned.
Red Dawned.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be
I'd be
crazy.
so
Working on a
ready,
jet, I
dude.
just look up. I'm like,
Dude, the podcast we finally got Marine.
yeah,
Jarhead, dude. One of the best.
one of them.
Shout out, dude. We appreciate that service though. We appreciate that service though, for real.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
All right. Moving on.
Shout out, Derrick Henry.
Moving on. Let's y'all already hear speaking of, this is a perfect segue, by the way, if y'all didn't hear me stutter over all those words. Speaking of Derrick Henry, Alabama's 8-2. How crazy is that, guys?
Fucking insane.
That was perfect, by the way, guys.
Beautiful.
I'm pointing at the camera right now.
Beautiful.
Hopefully that's there. I'm gonna make that bit again. Again, me pointing at the camera, saying I'm pointing at the camera right now, and it not work. Hopefully it's working this time. But yeah, no, Alabama
Insane.
8-2. What the fuck?
What the crazy thing? All right, you know LSU. Did LSU rip down their goalpost or no?
No, they had.
No,
they
dude,
had
they
people
fucking-
guarding
They,
it.
they,
Yeah,
they
dude.
guard
They had
that
security.
shit. They guard that shit. But I've seen people outside the SEC conference saying,
Plus, they have the
saying
double.
that like the celebrations for beating Bama and stuff like that in a game that really doesn't matter. But it does
But it
matter.
does.
It does
Yeah,
matter.
it's
It
the
does
game.
matter.
Who
But
cares?
people outside the SEC don't know
Football
the
like that.
yeah right.
Yeah,
They don't know
right,
the
how the rivalry
reign,
can be
They
that.
don't know the reign and terror that Saban has put SEC through all of these years.
Yeah,
Like
it feels good every time.
I
It
would
does
go right for that
everyone.
goalpost.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels amazing every time.
Except when Auburn won. I'm gonna go ahead and say when they won on that fucking kick, I wasn't happy. I hate Auburn. Fuck Auburn. But you're right, dude. LSU.
I've
All
rooted
right.
for so many teams this year that I've never rooted for in my life.
Yeah.
Just because of people playing Alabama and Georgia and stuff like that. You'd love to see the top dog fall when those top dogs are in your conference.
Oh,
still
dude,
hate-
it feels so good to
I
watch a
still
team.
hate
Just,
LSU and Tennessee. I hate
Yeah.
them.
just like watching
I
Golden State
hate, I
lose.
hate that orange.
No,
I hate LSU
Hate.
and Tennessee.
no,
Yeah.
I like Tennessee.
I hate fucking
I've been
Tennessee.
sold on Tennessee. Fucking that stadium is so cool. They do football right over there.
They're like
I'm not
the
gonna hate.
Cowboys of
Their
college
fans are a
football.
little ridiculous.
Yeah,
They're a little
I
ridiculous.
don't like their fans, but
Yeah,
I-
no, they have a
I
program
do.
right now
Yeah,
that I can't help but like. They have
Yeah,
a great coach,
I'm gonna
good
do 'em.
kids,
Yeah, dude. I fucks
great
with,
quarterback.
I
I
fucks
like
with
Hooker.
Bobby Hill, dude.
Yeah,
I like Hooker.
Bobby. Coach Hill.
Yeah,
No.
Coach Hill, dude.
But before we get off the topic, y'all better not sleep on Nick Saban. One of his most talented teams was in 2010, and they lost three games.
Yeah.
So don't.
Yeah,
sleep
yeah,
on-
don't
sleep
yeah.
on him. You
I
can't
think you're
sleep
right
on
about it.
It's
Like,
still
you gotta
Nick
pump the
Saban.
brakes a
You
little
gotta,
bit.
You gotta
You gotta
respect the
Yeah.
fact that this is the best coach ever.
You gotta respect the fact that everybody's flipping out on 2 losses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dude's about to go 10-2.
If we lost 2 games, Mississippi State would build you a fucking statue, bro.
Yeah.
They would build you a statue. We went 10-2 and 22-2. Dude, get a statue.
Yeah,
up.
like
Leach would have a
right.
statue.
Ole
right
Miss
now.
is potentially going to do it 2 years in a row, and they're probably going to build a Lane Kiffin statue.
Yeah, it's gonna be mouth agape.
Yeah, it's going to be a picture of him leaving to go to Auburn.
It's probably gonna be him. It's probably gonna be him bitching at Jackson Dart. Like, get the fuck over here.
With another hoodie in his right hand.
All right, well, dog, the big
Go-
Ole
I
Miss
wanna-
fan.
I want to go back to
Come to
the
Bama.
riven down goalpost though.
Yeah, when they monkey,
you see-
they like
all right, you
monkeys
saw-
in a barrel chained around it.
Yeah, right. Did you see Kansas? Last week they ripped down their goalpost because
Jayhawks getting wild.
because they were this is the first time they're bowl eligible in the wild. So they rushed the field and they ripped down the goalpost. And the security guards they had a meeting after the game, and then the lead security guard was sitting in the middle. He said, "All right, guys, we lost the goalpost.
Yeah,
It's in the
Shit happens. We didn't do our jobs." But we expected this. We just got to move on.
you gotta move on, dude.
Fucking,
Yeah,
it
the
made me laugh
Jayhawks
so
got wild,
hard.
dude. When the Jayhawks fucking scrap, dude. When the Jayhawks
they're
are on you like
good.
that, dude. Yeah,
It made me laugh so hard that those security guards were in a team huddle saying
The big
that was the
speech.
captain in the middle saying, "All right, we fucked up."
yeah. That's Alexander.
That's the
Speechless
only sport
boys.
that happens in.
We lose something.
What?
Well,
crazy.
Alexander-
Football's the
doing
only
so well
sport
after
where, like,
Les
when
Miles,
somebody wins, they
dude.
like
Dude,
take part.
yeah.
in the fucking game.
Yeah.
We might have to do. I could do a whole. We could do a whole episode on that whole Les Miles shit. So it's crazy that, like Bailey said, that Kansas has been able to recover in some way from what happened.
Right.
And like quickly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, being back, like, yeah,
Like,
It's
they're back
cool.
competing with
Yeah, and
big
it's cool. It's
the good Big 12 schools.
right, and it's cool to see their fans like getting excited too, because it happens all the time where a team like that has a really good year and the fans are just like
Don't get me
they just have not bought in for so long. They just don't the year they're really really good. So it's good to see that. But
yeah.
Dalt, big Ole Miss fan. We're sending you on the road tomorrow.
Yep.
You're covering live.
Mhm.
You should shoot some videos.
Well, I'm yeah. I mean, I'll be on the Grove.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's
What-
gonna be nuts.
All right, what's your take from the game?
Yeah. Well, what's going to happen? Is Alabama going to be 8-3?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alabama's going down, dude.
What score? Because I think it's 30
think-
plus either way.
I'm thinking like so I know the under 65, over under 65. I'm thinking it's like a
gonna be under.
31-24 type game, 31-24,
Bama.
27-24, somewhere in there. Ole Miss.
Can I tell you what's
Did we
gonna
argue about
happen?
this?
Can I tell you
Did
what's
I say
really
30 plus on Ole Miss?
Huh?
Did I say 30 plus Alabama? You said 30 plus Ole Miss? Did that happen?
No,
I don't know. Roll back. tape.
you said he said Ole Miss by 20. You said Alabama by 30.
Oh yeah, you're talking about when we did
Yeah.
that last
Okay,
week. Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah, yeah,
Can
So
I
I
tell
just
you
want
what's
to
really
say-
going to happen?
What's that?
All right, Alabama's going to win, of course.
True.
All right, Saban's got on their ass this week. It's going to be embarrassing for them.
Like
Yeah.
last
All right, I'll give you some stats. Alabama is 5-0 against the spread
Mm-hmm.
after a loss. Alabama has the number 11 rush defense in the SEC, in the nation, and is going to shut the Ole Miss down without a beat. And Ole Miss is 1-6 from the past 7 games at home against the spread. Ole Miss is going to lose by at least 14 points.
All right, folks. I cash that in. I put that somewhere
I'm kind of with Davis.
with your bookie,
Oh,
somebody.
You know,
Yeah.
Nick Saban after a loss.
Well, he just came back from a loss.
He's gonna
Okay.
be ready. And
Oh, dude.
yeah, I mean, I got 34-17. Bama.
Yeah, right. I
Dang.
agree.
Alabama's not stopping Quinshawn
Yes, they are.
Judkins.
Yes, they are.
Judkins putting up 115 rushing yards at least. Mark my words.
I'll go-
Do you live
Dude,
in like a
you
reality
Think, if
of?
you think 115 yards is going to be enough to beat Alabama,
It's not.
115, 2 touchdowns
They're
at
not-
least.
I'll go
No.
42 to 7 Alabama.
All right.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
42-7
42 to
Alabama.
7 Alabama.
I think those stands will be clear by the third quarter.
I think we're right, and I hope we're wrong. I think you'll have a good time, Dalt.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that girl's gonna be filled
I
back
hope
up.
we have a great time.
You're
Yeah.
probably gonna have a great time no matter.
Oh, I'm going to have a great time.
You do.
Yeah.
You're gonna enjoy it. Bays,
I mean, you're there, neutral ground.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
Oxford,
just-
Oxford
I'm
ain't
just-
ready.
I'm just
D.
there.
Ross
Yeah.
and Dalt pulled up on town. No,
I'm
I'm
there
excited.
for-
I think it's gonna be a good game. I think there's a chance Alabama goes 8-3. I really do. I'm
I
joking
agree.
when I
I
say
agree.
I think it really could be 42-7 because Alabama has been known to do that, just crush somebody's dreams real quick like that.
They did a state.
They did the state several times. So I mean that I'm gonna pick 42-7. Just could be cool if I got that right. But I can see Ole Miss winning that game. Not gonna lie.
I agree.
Alabama by 14.
It's gonna be. I think it could be an exciting game, but I
Alabama
also think
17.
we'll see.
It's not going to be a high scoring game.
Really, you think it's gonna be low?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
It's going to be a
We'll
it's
see.
Gonna be a
We'll
Jackson
see
Dart's
who's
gonna
right.
throw
It's
for
probably gonna be like
150.
600
We'll see who's
There's probably
right.
going to be like 600 combined rushing yards in this game.
All right, but before we get into
Not
some
happening.
picks, 'cause y'all have picks. Y'all picks today.
Do what?
Y'all have picks today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into picks, I do want to talk about one other thing.
Of
And
course we got picks.
don't-
What do I look like, an amateur?
Oh, dude, I'll just make sure y'all have something ready. Let's look at some of these. The new city edition. Now, I got a couple here that are pretty fucking fantastic that I really, really like.
A couple that are terrible.
And a couple that are terrible. Now, this monitor is so small, or the text right now is so small, this giant monitor, I can't read what that says up there.
You can't read
So,
that?
I don't know what's coming up next. Maybe you do because you might be able to see better than I can. But
You can't read that.
I want to go, let's do a 5 scale. Let's just do a yay or nay
Okay.
because we got quite a few. And we'll
Wait,
put them
like,
up on the
just
videos
like
while we talk.
yay or
Let's do
nay?
1 to 10.
Well, do we like them? Are they cool? Are they fresh? Then at the end we'll do let's do yay or nay. At the end we'll tell our favorites and our worst.
All right. Go
Deal?
Heat. Go Miami Heat first.
Okay, is that what that is?
Yep.
I cannot see
Let's go Miami Heat first.
Miami Heat. What do we think?
Nay.
Oh, yay. I'm with it.
I'm gonna go yay.
No.
Yeah.
Dave,
I
what-
don't like the numbers. How it's the 1 and the 3 are. I wish they did like
No, but dude, that's how like
I know it's how it all is, but I mean, really, if they just did
that one is like the
because they're mixing all of it together. They're mixing
Yeah.
the Vice City and the actual
They're
South Beach.
well,
and-
yeah, and they're mixing like the classic Heat numbers and stuff like it's all the different fonts
Right.
that have been used for famous fonts. I kind of like it actually.
No.
But Dave,
I'm not with the Zodiac vibes. It looks like they fucking cut out of a fucking magazine. I'm not with it.
Yeah,
that's
fucking
true. It
arts
does
and
kind of
crafts.
it does kind of give those vibes. But no, I'm a fan. I do like the colors a lot. All right, what do we have next?
Washington.
Wizards.
Yay. Yay.
All right.
I
Eh.
fucks with the flowers on the side.
No, I mean, dude, it's pretty much a faded.
Oh, those are
red
cherry
jersey.
blossoms too, aren't they?
It's
It's
like
pink, dude. What
Yeah,
are you talking
cherry-
about?
it's like a faded red.
It's cherry.
It's cherry blossoms because they like
Yeah,
the trees.
that's
they-
They got
That's
a
the trees in
flower on
Washington.
the Washington. Yeah, the eye.
yeah,
They
li-
got an eye
and
with
it's on the
flowers.
side of the jerseys. Listen,
Yay.
I was a nay until I saw we were tuned into the game before we recorded tonight, and I saw
They
it
match
with
the court.
the court, and it
Yeah.
looks pretty good.
It looks good.
It looks
I'm a
pretty
yay.
So
good
what's the
together.
deal with the flowers? What's the
It's
tie
cherry
there?
blossom. That's state tree, right? Is it?
Yeah, or no, they just have cherry blossoms
That's
in
right.
Washington.
Yeah. That's
District.
Washington
Washington's
district.
not a state.
It's not the state tree.
That's right. So,
DC, I mean.
no,
I'm
so
looking it up.
so I'm a yay. Dalt.
I like it, yeah.
Okay, so 3 yays. Nice.
I
All right.
I just need to know
I'm
what the
saving
tie
that
is.
one. I can kind of read that one.
Nope,
so-
Western Hemlock, not
All
cherry
right,
blossom.
ready?
Let's go
One
to
of
the
the
left a
worst.
little bit more.
One of the
Oh,
worst.
you go
No, I'm
worse?
gonna leave that one.
All right, cool. Oh, so bad.
That is
I
a
like-
big.
That's a big
nay.
nay. If
I
you
li-
say
I
yay,
like that.
oh my god.
Whoa,
Gold. I mean, it's what is it?
Huge,
Golden
man.
rose. It's like a. I mean, I don't
It-
know.
dude, it is a literally a giant
Oh,
JPEG
I like
of a
that.
flower.
That's bad.
I like that.
That's bad.
Compared to their, I like the white Golden State jerseys.
Yeah, but this is we're just rating city gear or new city editions.
I like it.
All right,
You're
dog.
out of your mind.
One of your worst takes, actually.
That's
That's
bad.
not good looking
That's
at all.
terrible.
That's one of the worst Golden State jerseys. That's one of the worst
Bailey, what
city
do you think from
edition. Horrible idea.
It's rough.
It's rough.
All right.
One of the worst.
So
it
it-
might be the worst.
To me, this is the worst.
That's
one.
bad.
There's no
That's the
shot.
worst one.
Out of all these, that's no
Yes,
shot.
that's the
Yeah.
worst.
All right.
All right.
We'll go with one of my favorites, actually.
Yay.
One of my
Yay.
favorites.
They kinda look like the
Spurs.
Grizzlies
yay.
and everything.
Yeah. I like that. I like the colors a lot. It's a yay. That's an easy yay.
I saw
think.
they kind of based it
Yeah,
off. They
for
kind of
sure.
based it off the. I can't remember. It's 1998, 1997 All-Star jersey. It kind of
Okay.
it kind of resembles that.
Yeah. You see, I do not. I will
I
say.
can't remember what
I
year
don't.
exactly. Don't quote me on
Only
that.
one. I think the Golden State ones for like women or something like that, appreciation or something. I don't know. Most of these have some type of backstory. Don't know them. I know two of them. I know Golden States. And I know
That
another one that's
two
coming up
looks
later.
Well, I hate Golden State.
So I don't know what this.
I
is
don't hate
Spurs
women,
based
but I
on.
hate Golden State's
Yeah,
jersey.
no, love women.
Love women.
Literally the best.
Can't
But don't like the jersey that they
I hate it.
used. Dallas Mavericks. I fucks with this heavy.
Yay.
That retro style, I fucks with it so heavy.
Yeah.
The lettering is fucking sick.
I like it.
70s sock bobs. It's fucking awesome.
It kind of. No, what was their city gear last year? It was green, right? It was
Yeah.
just straight green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all green.
It was all
Yeah.
green.
It reminds me of those old the old Seattle
Yeah, I like that.
Mariners stuff.
I'm with
It's
that.
It's
yeah.
like a more
Aquatic green or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's
Yeah,
like-
yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's fucking sick.
Seattle.
So
is like-
yeah, Dallas, yay,
Big
bud.
yay.
dude,
I
it's
love
fucking sick.
I like that.
One of
That's
my
one of
favorites.
yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That's
too.
the same color green in the lettering. And
Yes, yeah. The
Yeah.
same color that's in the lettering
Yeah.
is what they were using. They used last year in their
Yep.
jersey.
Or that
All right,
coat hanger.
another
Ooh,
clean
dude.
one.
This is my top. That's my top three
Dude,
right there. Yay.
dude,
Big
fucking
yay.
Cleveland
They did it
senior
right.
is sick, dude.
They fucking did it right. That's a big yay for me.
and I like that they're just keeping it simple. Like they're just going with their nickname. I like
Yeah,
that. I
the
think
land,
that's the
dude.
easiest thing
I
to go
love it.
with.
I fucks with that.
All right, that's an easy
I
yay.
can already
for
tell. Hold
everybody.
up. I can already tell you this is a nay.
All right,
I haven't seen it. I can tell you. It's
we
a
might
nay.
have to bleep out what this looks like. It says on his jersey.
I can tell you.
'Cause I
it's a
think I
nay.
know what it is too.
Oh, that's
Nay.
not bad. That's not terrible.
Colors are fine.
No.
Yeah. It's
But one word comes to mind when I when I look at the jersey, and I'm gonna say it, but I'm probably gonna bleep this out, dude. That looks like it says on that jersey. That is crazy. Hey, dude, that's a lot of bleeps I gotta do. I never, y'all chill out, dude. We'll get demont
Labia.
as if we
Jordan
made like
jumping on
That's
that CLT.
Yeah, the colors are sick. I like how some of the pins are blue, some of them are orange.
If they would have done pinstripes, it would look good.
yeah,
Yes. Like full. Just went
Yeah.
out full.
it's
pinstripes.
almost
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
almost cool. It is really almost.
I
cool.
agree. If they went full out
I
pinstripes.
like it, other than the fact that of their abbreviation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they would have done pinstripes, it would look better. But I still don't think it looks terrible.
All right, this one's
Yeah,
another
no.
maybe. The Miami one was kind of a maybe for me. But I do like it now looking at it again. This one's another maybe.
Nay.
Absolutely not.
Nay. All right. I'll take.
That
No,
looks
that's a
like-
big nay. That just because I understand the Brooklyn, like that's their block letters. It's kind of like their street vibes and stuff like that. But that looks like one of your fourth grade students wrote that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you know that Tennessee shirt
looks like
that
the
got made
jerseys they
last
wear
year
at,
because this little kid got made fun of.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
would have bought that shirt.
Yeah, but no, that's what that looks like.
But y'all know
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah, no,
That
that's
looks like the
exactly what it
jerseys they
looks
give
like,
you
yes.
at
Yeah,
YMCA.
right. But y'all know it's crazy.
Right,
This
yeah.
shit, that
Yeah, I'm
shit.
not hating on that kid.
The Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's-
Great kid, great kid.
The
Yeah, he's a cool
Brooklyn-
kid.
the
We're having
Brooklyn
him on cast
jersey.
next week.
This is based off an artist that's like really popular. in this jersey, I think
Jensen
I think they've done something similar that was really popular. Like I think this is like a popular. I think Brooklyn folks like this jersey.
do.
And I think it's an A for me now. But I'm going with the best jersey of all of them.
That's it.
Fuck what you say, because you might not know it. And this is probably true for a lot of these jerseys. This is our team's jersey, and I know the story behind it. I know what it's based off of,
I'm getting
and that
one.
makes me really like it.
I'm
And
getting one.
I think that might be how it is for a lot of these jerseys, right? Like we don't get it, so we
Right.
don't like it.
Yeah.
But this one's fucking clean,
Q Project Pat.
dude.
Oh, dude.
Those fucking
Looks
Grizz
so
jerseys. Dude. The lettering so clean, such a good idea. Representing
It looks
the-
like a 3-6 Mafia mixtape.
exactly.
That's what it- that's
dude.
what it is.
It's
Like,
and that's what they base off. So the
Yeah.
lettering, it gives you it's the vibes of 3-6 Mafia, classic rap, Memphis rap, but
Yep.
also with
Vancouver.
like a
It
spin of
looks like
PRE and this new era of rap, Memphis rap, dude. It's
Yep.
fucking
It
fantastic.
looks great.
It-
They
it
did a
was-
great job with it.
was
It kind of
similar.
looks like
Yes.
it kind of brings back Vancouver Grizzlies. to
Well,
me a little
because
bit.
they
Yes.
they still did the stripe down the
With-
side,
and-
the GM, the Grizzly
Yep.
Memphis MG, with the kind of the tribal pattern down the side.
And the Memphis is almost still similar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it is.
And the big M is supposed to be for the bridge.
You're gonna see me with one of those jerseys on the
Yeah,
cast soon.
it's sick. And I like how it's only the tribal pattern's only on one side. Like
Yeah.
on the pants, it's just the really sick Grizzlies face.
Right.
I mean, it looks fantastic.
Oh,
they
yeah,
did
it's
such
like,
a
it's
good
like the
yeah.
bronze colored
They did
Grizzly.
such a fucking good job on the
Yeah, they
jersey.
did great.
So, and I might be biased, but this is my favorite.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say my least favorite. I'm gonna go with Golden State. That's fucking
my top
bad.
least favorite.
That's bad.
That's the
I
least
wish
favorite.
you would have put the Pelicans on there.
Oh, the Nola with
Yeah,
the
the
fucking.
Pelicans
It looks
would've
like Burger King's like
Yeah.
weird logo with just the squares, but
Yeah.
like looks like burger.
The Pelicans
Yeah,
are
that's
lost.
bad. That's
the
really
worst.
bad.
I'll get
But
really.
they wear that regularly.
I'll throw it up. We all know what it looks like, so I'll throw it up for
They
everybody.
have
But
that
yeah,
Top-
regularly.
top two, of course, Grizz. Other one, Cavs. Top two right there. Worst, Golden State.
Dude, well, see, I like the Lakers too. I like.
I haven't
oh
se- I haven't
yeah,
seen the
Lakers
Lakers.
clean and the Clippers.
Well,
It's
the
fine. It's
Clippers
pretty
is
good.
clean.
Those are
Clippers
clean.
Lakers do
clean.
white and blue again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, they did.
But Dalk favorites, least favorites. What do we got?
He's gonna say Golden State.
Good. I mean, I like the Grizzlies and I like Cleveland.
The Rose.
I don't know. I guess
the
tulip or
Golden
something.
Rose.
Looks
I didn't
like
like the
rose
Nets
tulip.
that much.
You know, like the Nets.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'd probably say Nets is my least favorite.
Nets is. All right, so you're
Those
saying
were all pretty nice ones. Like those were all pretty good, but
Golden State?
yeah, it was all right. I thought it
Get
looked
outta
pretty
here,
decent. Like,
dude.
I looked-
Come
I thought it
on,
looked pretty
bro.
good. I did.
Fucking up our legitimacy. You got. That's why all these haters in our comments.
Fucking
What are
dude,
these guys fucking
You should
talking
see
about?
his tattoo aspirations, and you would understand why that. He
Don't
thinks
tread on
that-
me.
That Golden State.
Don't tread on me.
Have a truck. Don't tread on me,
Tribal tattoo.
dude. You should get like.
Not hating on tribal tattoos, by the way. Kind of hating.
unless you're Samoan,
Yeah, right, exactly.
If you're not Samoan, I'm judging.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
judging you for that.
you can make it look sick. Don't get me
Steven
wrong.
Adams, it looks good on you,
Yeah.
dog.
But he's Kiwi.
Yeah.
He's from New Zealand, right?
Yeah, he's New
Or
Zealand.
Australian.
New Zealand.
I can't remember right now.
He's New Zealand.
But
You're right.
yeah. Okay, cool. So
Y'all don't know.
I
No,
think
he is from New Zealand.
you can tell us in the comments, experts.
I know
Those
he's from New
people-
Zealand.
All right, we're gonna go New Zealand. I'll
He
lock in with
is.
Dave. Kiwi. So tribal tattoos, pass.
Jamie,
Pass.
where's Steven Adams from?
I'm gonna guess Peru.
The last time you said somebody was from that lady from South America, you said she was from Alabama.
She's from
Yeah.
Brazil. Are you talking about
Giselle.
fucking
Giselle.
He said Giselle was Miss Alabama.
Miss Alabama.
Miss
Alabama.
She was the
The
best
main
woman in
one.
Alabama, actually.
And he
Didn't even wasn't
was
even from there.
100%
That's what I think
Yeah.
about when I think of Alabama. I think
All
about
right.
Bill Brady or Brady.
Well, boys,
Takes?
coming to that end, let's do our takes first.
Guess last.
Let's do guess last. Like
Dalton.
we usually do. Dalton.
Well, first of all, I already said one of them. It's Ole Miss money line.
All right.
If you want to, Ole Miss is taking it. Then I got the Ohio State spread. It's kind of ridiculous to me. I'm taking Indiana plus 40. Indiana covers. Indiana loses, but Indiana covers.
All right. That's your two.
That's my two.
Lock it in, folks.
Colts beat the Raiders. Colts are beating the Raiders. Jeff Saturday, the GOAT.
Hey, all right, real quick on Colts. We might touch more on
Love
this.
it.
We'll touch more on the Colts later in the, as I want to see how it goes first before, because everybody's already made their comments.
Yeah.
The only argument you can say right now is like, oh, is he going to be fit for a coach or not? We'll see. We'll talk about it later in the year. But I
hope you
will
kill it,
say,
Jeff. If
Yeah,
you're wa-
I do.
Jeff, if you're watching this, I hope you kill
after,
it.
dude, he sold me on the interview. That's all I
Yeah,
want to say on
yeah.
it. Sold me on the interview.
Absolutely.
That was sick. Dave, got any picks for boys and girls?
Do what?
Got any picks for boys and girls?
Yeah. College. Let's go with the countryest coach in the NCAA,
Mike Gundy.
Brian Kelly.
I was gonna say Gundy too, dude. I fucking love Mike Gundy. I've told this before. I was in an interview room with him. He's so cool. But
go.
yeah, Brian Kelly, the redneck.
The redneck himself. Let's go Brian Kelly.
Let's go Tigers.
Let's go LSU spread. Over Arkansas 3.5. And I know everybody's going to say this is a trap game. Fuck that. LSU's covering. It's a lock. I got one pick for NFL. I got Titans over Denver. Fuck, let's ride.
Okay.
Titans by 2.5.
I like it. I'm gonna go Alabama over Ole Miss, and I'm gonna say heftily 42-7.
Okay.
That's mine. 42-7.
42-7.
Huge gap.
Huge gap.
The under also.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Take that
Under.
under.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
65 is a lot.
You might go 50-50.
Right.
I agree on the under.
Babe, inaugural your first takes on the fucking hot
Billy
take.
Bucket?
All right,
Go ahead.
My first take.
First take.
All right, so you got UCF upsetting Tulane tomorrow
I like it.
on the money line.
I like that.
All right.
The former Rebel. J.R.
And
Clemson.
That's right.
Wide receiver.
Mississippi State, Georgia under.
Under? What is the under?
52.5.
I like that.
I do like that.
I like the 52.
Mississippi State's defense actually been playing pretty good. It just depends on if Mississippi State's offense shows up. That's at risk.
Yes.
That's at risk.
I think it's low scoring regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
So
so. I
you think
think
both offenses are going to
Yeah,
struggle?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't think either one of the offenses are going to do well.
I can see that.
I like that.
I can see that.
So
All right.
under 52.5.
What do you
Well,
got?
I could-
Any others for the dogs?
Oh, you got it.
That's it?
That's it.
Perfect. I think we gave. Actually, that might have been. Other than my 42-7. That's a little outlandish. I'll give y'all that.
That was shots fired.
But I was kind of shot fired at one of my co-hosts. I think those are really sound bets.
Yeah.
I think the boys should check those into their bookies. We won't tell anybody, and or a casino or their apps, whatever they do. Fucking lock those in. I think that's a good one.
Send them to me. I'll put them in
Yeah.
for you.
Make sure you're liking. Make sure you're subscribing and shit. Keep us growing. Join the pack while it's fucking growing, because it'll be so cool when we're fucking huge.
Yes,
You'll be
sir.
like, dude, I was fucking following this guy when he was like 55 subscribers. That'd be awesome if you were able to say that.
Yeah.
Request me to come back.
Yeah,
Right.
I think Bailey, dude. I think you killed it, bro.
Yeah,
I might have to make you a
absolutely.
regular. Because
Welcome.
sometimes, man, carrying this shit.
He's definitely a part of the pack.
Us three dudes.
He's
just
leading the pack.
Yeah, dude. He's one
leading
of
the
our
pack
big
with us.
supporters. Yeah. So, and we're gonna get some more of the dogs on here.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, keep it growing, guys.
Keep grinding it out.
Hey, we're still loving it. So, episode 10 in the books. We'll talk to you next week.
Love you.
This is-
Bye.